Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his...
Vlahovic! Superb from Vlahovic! A finish right from the top draw! The ideal start!
After 5 minutes
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant! Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vlahovic, Yamal. Heerenveen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar. He's got away. Odegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai gets good distance on it. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foden. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really not... Takes the shot! He's beaten the... Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Heerenveen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Llorente gets into a good position. Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left. He is through here. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's picked his way through. Messi. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Heerenveen are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's running through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Arsenal.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo did ever so well to produce something then. For him, it's a case of when there's a will, there's a way.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Llorente. Heerenveen are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Szoboszlai. And the pass is intercepted. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Bastoni makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? The quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution for Heerenveen, number 99, Dusan Vlahovic, number 10, Lamine Yamal, number 47, Phil Foden.
Arsenal can
number
now
2,
introduce the first of their
8,
substitutes.
Szoboszlai.
This has become one superb game of football.
Number 19,
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
number 17,
Neymar.
Michael Olise, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their
35,
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully
number
deserved.
22, Martin Ødegaard.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alvarez. Now it's Ødegaard.
There will be
He's
3
tried
minutes at a
one!
time.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Now it's Olise. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Heerenveen.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and...
Alvarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vieira. And Thank calmly anticipates. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Foden. Finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Martin. Not the most accurate pass.
Milan, just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to reset.
And this is Raul! Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. He's got away. Back when it goes. Chance! And that's off target. Mkhitaryan gathers from the goal kick. Foden. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Luis Suarez. That's been slipped through. He has found the way through. It's Luis Suarez! And how good was that? A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Luis
One
Suarez.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Luis Suarez.
Fully merit this lead and are right on course for a real upset, and there's yet no signs of shying
Would
away.
everyone like to join me in making a special mention to those in the crowd who are celebrating their wedding anniversaries today?
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Him is number 6.
Played out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, he's been caught napping.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's played through for him. Messi! Messi! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The goal scored for AC Milan.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Lionel Messi.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Lionel Messi.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he's gone looking for safety. Heerenveen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's there to belt it away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cannavaro. Thuram knocks it out wide. Ødegaard. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Heerenveen truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Well, he's not getting any further than that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Half an hour gone in the second half. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Raul. He's in space and looking for options. Raul. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neuer with the clearance.
Heerenveen really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's Vieira. That looks a cracking ball. And a chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Substitution for Heerenveen, number 19.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 10, Lamine Yamal. Number 35,
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Number 18, Federico Valverde.
Tries to play it through.
Number 2,
Valverde.
there will be 3
And he shoots! Oh, brilliant save. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on.
today's match.
Height, expectation,
David
emotion.
Wilson.
The game yet to
Again,
kick off. The
Rangers.
excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's forced to go back. Nicked it back promptly. That's an imaginative pass. Di Marco. Xavi Alonso. Chapecoense couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he get it through? Corner given. Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Fernandez, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Rangers have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Marino, and he's in on goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yokushlu is flagged offside. Now it's Sorlot. Chapecoense so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Camavinga. It's a threatening ball. It's Aguero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Aguero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Diogo Dallo. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's heaved it away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. And it's Di Marco. A lot of space ahead of him. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Looking to pass their way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And Dijk makes the interception. Di Marco. Ambitious ball here. And he welcomes it in. Camavinga. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi.
There will be 1
Merino.
minute at a time.
And Fernandez. Nicely shaped ball. You can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Chapecoense! First blood drawn.
The goal scored for Chapecoense.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Chapecoense leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Chapecoense definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Camavinga tries a measured ball. Now it's Fernandez. Fernandez gets flagged offside. That has not gone well. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Xabi Alonso is in a really good position out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Chapecoense clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Played into space. DiMarco. Neymar. Messi. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Distributed tidily. Fernandez. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, super find. There's no flag. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
DiMarco could try cutting inside here. He's being urged to shoot. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Aguero, he has found the way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Sorlot. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get rid. What a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Sorlot being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Some resolute defending there. Chapecoense, moments now away from seeing this one out. Koundé, he's found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?